So hey everybody, it's me, Supernautus, and welcome to another stream of another Blackwell game. It's the Blackwell Epiphany, it's the final game in the Blackwell series. By Moby Games, published by Wadget Eye. So let's see, will Joey and Rosa go out in style? Or will it be a depressing ending to a game, the series that started with a bit of a depressing moment? Will she have to be sent on her way too? Let's find out, let's get started with a new game of the Blackwell Epiphany. Options are the same as usual. I'm just checking to make sure there's not anything actually. Nope. So let's get going. New game, the Blackwell Epiphany. Let's see where the story's taking us this time. Well, here's Rosa.
No, they're not.
Okay. I just took a moment to get somewhere.
It's him.
Oh, there we go.
Detective Durkin, I'm here.
Oh,
Are you on
Durkin's
your way?
giving us work now, is he?
I've got a lot of paperwork.
It would appear Durkin's giving us work.
What? I've been waiting here a half hour.
You there? Good. Take a look around and let me know if you find it.
Alright, so we're supposed to meet Durkin here, but...
You know the deal. I can't tell you.
Yeah, I know.
We'll pay you the usual rate. Talk to you soon.
It's cold.
He stood you up again?
Well,
Yep.
Well, he's paying us to check out this dump, so let's get started.
which dump? This one here?
Locked, of course.
Joey. I can also use the tab key to move, but I just click Joey. Go through that door, Joey.
Alright, I'm going in. Try and stay
Like you
warm.
did last time.
I'll do my best.
Not much here.
Hello? Anybody there?
Anything?
Not yet. Let me look around a bit, I'll get back to you.
Okay. Go through that door then, there's nothing in this room. Oh, there's like a big hole in the wall there. The ceiling has collapsed. And what's around? Oh, there's a ghost.
Huh? Hello?
Can we get up there?
I can't make it any further.
No, he's obviously too
from
far
where
away.
I want to get up there, I need to get her closer.
Okay, well we'll have to go back out then. Speak to Rosa. See if we can... I think I've gone the wrong way. Where are the stairs down? Yeah, there we go. Now back out we go and let's speak to Rosa.
Well, we definitely got a spook.
We do?
A woman. Only got a brief look at her before she buzzed off.
Why
Yeah.
don't you go after her?
She's too far away. We need to get you inside to bring her within range.
So we need to
Fine,
find a
let's
way
hurry
inside the
then.
building.
It's freezing out here.
Well, it's going to be freezing in there too because it doesn't have a ceiling. Okay, let's take a look around. Let's have a look. We've got bricks. Reclaim.
It's just a brick.
So that some of them have got writing on them. Rebuke. Reject. Retaliate. Revolt?
It's just a brick. Revolt.
Yeah.
It's just a brick.
Is it? Are we sure it's just a brick?
I don't have much coffee left. Revolt.
Okay.
Revolt.
So all that
Reclaim.
does...
Rebuke. It's just a brick.
Apparently it's just
It's
a brick
just a
though.
brick.
Does she say
It's
anything
just a
different to
brick.
any of them?
It's just a brick.
No, that's just a brick as well. Okay. Can we see anything else if I look at them more closely that way?
Reclaim. Revolt. It's just a brick. It's just a brick.
See, all she says is just a brick. Let's go out. Can I do anything with the door?
Locked, of course.
Okay, so I can't get in the door, obviously.
It's just full of old trash. Nothing useful.
A trash bag full of trash, not really surprising.
That's way too heavy to lift. Not to mention illegal.
I wasn't planning on lifting it, wow. Well, the only things around here are those bricks. Can I, like, spill the coffee?
I don't have much. I don't have.
I thought maybe if it's warm coffee, maybe we could pour it on the wall where there's ice.
I don't have much. Reclaim.
Okay. Let me think about this for a minute.
It's just a brick.
Yeah, we get it. They're just bricks. They're all just bricks. But there must be some reason why we're so zoomed in on these bricks.
I don't have much.
I wonder.
Reclaim.
Maybe if we switch to Joey. Let Joey take a look at these bricks.
Boy, if I could touch it, that would sure be great. It says revolt. Against what? Who can say? Reject is the...
One
Retaliate
eyesore.
against what? Reclaim what? It says revolt.
Can we blow on the words?
I'm not just gonna...
No. You're not going to blow on everything you see. We did that last game though, didn't we? Okay, well... I'm a little confused.
Oh, I wish. But I have a job.
We have to do our job here first. Unfortunately, there doesn't appear to be any way for us to do any kind of job.
It's just a... It's just...
Give me a sec. Right to spend as little time as possible being tied down, being tied up in things. Oh, I wonder. Let me try something. I'm going to walk over here. I'm going to switch to Joey again. I want him to look at all the things on the wall.
Reclaim what? I'm not sure I quite get the message here.
Okay.
Rebuke what exactly? Stupid graffiti?
Maybe.
It says revolt. Against what? Who can say?
Yeah.
Reject is the word. What an eyesore. Retaliate against what? If you gotta have a message, at least make it clear.
Okay.
There's a reason why I keep my hand... Nope, still a go. I guess there's nothing stopping me from doing... Give me just a second. I'm gonna add... There's a reason why I keep... Reclaim... Reclaim...
I think we've covered every word that's on that wall.
It says rebuke. Retaliate against... Reject is the...
Okay, there doesn't appear to be anything else there, so... One sec.
Rebuke.
Okay, I'm a little confused about exactly what we're doing here. There seems to be a reason why we can get into these bricks, and it seems to be the only thing we can do.
Reclaim. Rebuke. Retaliate. Reject. Revolt.
There must be some method to what's going on here. I wonder if we might have missed something inside.
I'm going in again.
Uh-huh.
What do you want me to do? More painted junk.
Like, what does the graffiti around the building say, I wonder?
More paint. More.
Nothing, apparently. There's graffiti everywhere. I just wondered if maybe there was some graffiti there that made some sense. Oh, look. No, there. Retaliate. Retaliate. Was that a word that was on the wall?
Hey, I'm back.
Find anything?
Working on it.
Right, let me just check something. Oh. So there's a word there that was underlined.
This brick is definitely hollow, but the ice
Oh, there we
around
go.
it is
Now
so
it does
thick,
something
I
else.
can't pull it loose.
I'd missed something, apparently. But there we go.
The cost of this coffee is so going on the expense report.
Is it?
There, it's melted. I better do whatever I need to do before it freezes again.
Oh, there's a key. I would say that that key lets us into this building, then. Seems a bit weird.
It fits.
And we're in. So I guess let's go through this door.
Nice place, huh?
It
Not really.
has its charm, I guess.
Yeah, it's got something all right. Come on, we
Probably
have a story
rats
to
and all
chat up.
sorts of other stuff. What do I want to do here? Hey, I can use the elevator if I want.
Well,
Or maybe
that
not.
didn't work.
I guess we're not doing that then.
Old cables, frayed wires. There's an old
An old
at the bottom of the
fuse.
tile. Looks intact. The stairway is blocked.
Okay. Well, that door's open. We're inside someone's old apartment. I guess.
I really hope we get paid for this job. Otherwise, this could be our future home.
Well, everyone already thinks you're crazy. Homeless is just the next obvious step.
Obviously. I wonder. Let's see if we can activate this.
The fuse looks...
I think it must be the third floor.
Good thing I'm wearing gloves. Something must have shorted. The people who slept here weren't...
I don't think they were. No, I think you're right. Alright, let's go up. Let's switch to Joey and get him to go up there and see what's going on.
Look at the state of this.
Dozens of homeless people were living here. And by
Dozens of
us,
homeless
I
people living
obviously
there.
mean me.
Up you go then, Joey. See what's happening. There she is.
Hello?
Hey. Oh, you're not.
Not what?
Just not.
Not what?
Were you expecting someone
Yeah,
else?
who were you expecting?
Someone.
Could you tell me who it was? Maybe I can help look for him.
No, he'll be here.
Don't think he will.
So I'm Joey. What's your name?
I don't know. Mary?
Your name is Mary?
Sure.
She's not sure. She's just saying that's what her name is.
Look, this is no place to be during a blizzard.
It's fine. It fits.
Fits? Fits how?
It
It
fits.
fits.
Mary, could you tell me the last thing you remember? How'd you end up here?
Yeah.
I was here.
And before that?
The words.
She wasn't.
No, that's not
Not what?
how it works.
How about we get you
No, I'm
hidden?
She's
hidden.
hiding,
Fit.
hidden.
It's how it should be.
She's hidden and she
I have
fits.
to get
So he has to get
going.
going. Take care of yourself, Mary. Okay, there's a thing I want to just do here. Oh, let's blow that again. Whatever that is, it fell down. And I'm going to just switch over to Rosa. See what we can find out inside the building while we're there. What can we find? Oh, there's a newspaper. Let's have a look at the newspaper. Police raided a Chelsea tenement last night and uncovered £10 of heroin and $100,000 in cash. But what the police also uncovered is much more shocking. The tenement, condemned for years and exposed to the elements, was home to several drug users and transients who had been living on the premises. They were half-starved, wearing rags and freezing to death, but they didn't care. Officer Leah Piero, who led the raid, said they were so far gone. The body of an unidentified woman was also discovered. She was just lying there, Piero went on to say, surrounded by a bunch of other addicts. None of them seemed to notice. They probably would have all joined her before long. So what's... Okay, so we've got an article there. Okay. Well, that's interesting, I suppose. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go and I'm going to... What I want is to get hold of what this was that fell in the elevator shaft. What I'm thinking I can do probably is if I move that fuse to the other floor. So let's take that. I'm going to go back to where we were. The thing's obviously stuck in the on position continuously. There's nothing we can do to change that, so... Oh, look. There's a memory stick. It's obviously fallen on top of the elevator.
It's definitely some kind of memory card. And it looks like it's compatible with my
Oh,
phone.
it's compatible with their phone. You won't find many memory cards that are compatible with your phone. A photo found.
Hey, you find something?
I think so. Take a look at this photo.
Now let's see it.
Is this her? The ghost, I mean.
Yeah, sorta. She looks a lot better in that
She
photo.
looks better
I'll
in
tell you
that photo.
much.
Look at the file name. This was a headshot photo. I guess she was an actress.
Could be. You wouldn't know it
For
from
the
looking at
Gotham
her.
Collective.
Spook upstairs looks like life chewed her up and spat her back out.
Great. Well, let's search for that Gotham Collective on our phone. See if we can find the Gotham Collective. It's with a heavy heart that we announce that the Gotham Collective Theatre Company is closing its doors. It's been our absolute pleasure to entertain you for the last 4 years. What a ride. For information on our past performances, please download this file. And we will.
There must be hundreds of names on this list. I'll never find what I'm looking for just by reading it. I'll just save a copy to my notes app.
Okay, well let's take a look at her notes.
If Mary was a member of the Gotham Collective Theater Group, she's probably on this cast list.
Yeah, well let's take a look.
Gotcha. There's only one Mary who was a cast member. Mary Meehan, who was a cast member of a play called The River Wall.
The River Wall. Okay. Let's read the reviews of The River Wall. Maybe that'll tell us why she's You'd think one would be jaded after so many vanity projects by the Gotham Collective, but The River Wall, based on the 1923 short story, has finally taken it one step too far. Setting aside the non-existent direction and the lackluster set design, both of which can be forgiven due to the low-budget nature of the production, nothing can forgive the choice of casting Mary Meehan in the lead role of Pamela, displaying all the signs of an actress who took theatre way too seriously in high school. She infuses her role with such over-the-top passion it becomes laughable rather than dramatic. Lacking any ambition or energy, I very quickly wish she would drown in the river alongside the play's titular Wall. Rating 1 star. Okay, so she wasn't a particularly great actress then, is what we're saying. So let's get Joey to go back up there and have a chat with her.
Right, I forgot.
Just saying.
Go on, Joey, off you go. Excuse me. Let's go talk to her. Let's talk to her about the...
So, Mary?
Uh-huh.
So I read that review of your
Yeah.
show.
You did?
It wasn't good, was it?
I'm sorry. Mary?
I thought I could get away from it. Become just another face.
Well, that's
in the
why
crowd.
she got
That's something
dragged
you
into the
really
drugs
want.
and the...
No, just needed to get away. It shouldn't have followed me here. Nobody should know me here. Surrounded
Nobody
by
should
people
know
who
her.
don't know me. It's good that way. Better that way.
People? What people?
These people. Lost people. Like me. Alone, but not alone.
Mary, I hate to tell you this, but there's nobody here.
What are you talking about?
Look around. Carefully. There's nobody here
Yeah, it's
but
just
us.
us.
I don't see what you mean.
Yes, you do. Nobody's been here for months, at least.
Years, maybe even.
How could... They left me? They wouldn't have just left me here. Would they? Alone?
I'm afraid they did.
If you were dead, yeah.
I'm alone now. We're here.
No, it can't be empty. That was the whole point. I can't be alone here. I can't.
I'm going to have a look. Oh, she's going outside.
Where is everyone? Hey, do you know where everyone is?
They were taken away. This wasn't a
Yeah.
good place for them.
They were.
That didn't happen. That couldn't have happened. I would have remembered. I would have noticed.
What did you notice, Mary?
Huh?
You weren't thinking.
You wouldn't
so
notice if you were
clearly
dead before they arrived,
Now, come on.
unfortunately.
Get away from me. I don't belong here. Not anymore.
Oh. Better go down. I think I should have...
They're gone. Everyone.
Yep.
Yeah.
I remember.
That's what we said.
I was cold, then warm, then
Then dead.
nothing. I feel absolutely nothing. That review, it seemed like it was everything. Now it's just nothing. To die over nothing.
It's time to go, Mary.
Go? How? Where? I can't seem to leave this place.
Okay. Time for Joey to use the old tie trick.
Mary, I'm gonna have to ask you to take this.
What is it?
Just trust us, Mary. We're here to help.
Yeah, we're going to help you.
Okay.
And there we are. Weirdly enough, I thought the
Is it
the
right?
spirit realm looked
Is it
better in the
right
last
this
game,
place should feel
and now it's gone back to looking like it did in the
It's
game
where you need to
before.
be, Mary. That's all.
I thought the carp house was where I needed to be. After that review. Maybe I would have been okay.
Maybe, if you hadn't done it.
That critic was an idiot.
That's nice of you to say, but you didn't see me perform. I was awful.
Doesn't
Then why did you
matter.
perform
I
like
used
that
to
if you
write
knew you were
reviews.
awful?
I know these things. The critic was an idiot.
Yeah, you don't personally
Really?
attack
He
somebody.
said you had no ambition, but you also took it too seriously.
Yeah.
How is that even possible?
That's a good question.
And how can you show too much passion and black energy at the same time?
It's impossible.
I never thought of it that way.
I'm sorry. I know it doesn't do much good to hear this now, but
No, it's good to hear it. Even if I had heard it 6 months ago, I wouldn't have listened. But I'm
Yeah.
listening now. So thank you.
it's time to go, Mary.
Yeah.
Just go into the light, Mary. Go into the light.
You okay?
I'm fine. Did I fall?
No, you're still standing.
Don't sound so surprised.
Crazy.
Joey. Mental
She's been
control, that's all
practicing.
it takes.
Yeah, sure.
Let's get going.
After you.
Okay, out we go then.
Hello?
Who's that?
Can I help you?
Can I help you at all? Is she?
No, not yet.
He just shot me. Oh, he shot him. Why would he?
Hey, wait!
Why wouldn't you do it somewhere where it was a bit more secret? You know?
It's me. You need to send someone here right away. Someone's been shot.
Yeah.
Shot. Who was it? What
I
happened?
don't know, a guy, and then another guy shot him,
Hello?
and now he's a ghost.
Blackwell, what's going on?
Sir? Hello?
Are you?
We're here to help. Don't worry.
No, it's too late. We're not safe.
You're right. You're not.
Grace is
You
not
just
safe.
died.
I'm sorry, friend.
That's how
Whatever
safe you
Grace
are.
is, You're past worrying about her now.
No, you don't understand. You don't.
You'd be surprised
do.
when we understand.
You? No, the bestower. I need the bestower.
Okay, well that is Rosa, as we know. Well, that's what they called her in the last game.
Bestowers? About us?
I know enough, but not enough to save me.
Well, it's your lucky day. We
You're
just
right,
happen
you're
to
already
be in
dead.
the saving business.
You don't understand. They will find me.
I hate to break it to you, but I think they already did.
No. No.
He just got torn in half.
Holy... Did you see that? What was it? What the hell was it?
Some sort of thing that tears people's spirits in half. Okay, this does not look... Yeah, 1931. I don't think we've got Rosa anymore, at least for now.
I guess this is it.
Who are you talking to? Oh,
I believe
it's
so,
Madeline.
A tailor shop, huh? You think they've got anything in
So is
my
that the... That's the
A
Countess
lost
then?
soul in need of saving, and you want to rob its place of business.
Look at this dress I'm wearing. It's ruined. I figure I'm owed.
Duty first, my host. Petty theft after.
I'll see.
Okay, well let's switch to the ghost, because that's obviously barred up. We need to find a way in.
If you could just wait here, my host.
Uh-huh. It's not like I got anything
Not
else
like
to
she's
do.
got anything else to do. Yeah.
Hello. Is anyone about? I am a friend.
Nobody's there? We go?
Okay.
Playing tonight. If we hurry, we can catch him.
Patience, my host.
Yeah, just
There
hang on.
sits a lost spirit here. We cannot leave our duty unfinished.
I wonder if that's the Countess from the other games. I'm gonna go back out. So she sensed the spirit, so now we have to go and look for it. Are we gonna break our way into the shop then in that case? Go on. Smash the window in.
My host. My host.
Sorry. You say something?
Yeah, just ignore her.
Really nothing that matters any longer.
Nope. See what we got. Oh, there's a bell there. Not much in here. It all went silent.
Danny? Danny,
It's
someone's
Joey.
out front. Danny, where the hell are
It's
you?
Joey.
Sorry for the wait, ladies. My assistant seems to be out. What can I do for you?
You realize you're dead, right, Joey? But I guess that's it. Looks like we're back in the present day. I'm assuming so,
How
because there's a
long you
computer
gonna
over
stare
there.
at that thing? It's getting dark.
Just one more. It has to be here.
What are you doing anyway?
A man was murdered last night in the middle of a major blizzard.
Yeah.
Believe me, I remember.
Right. So how come nobody else has?
What?
Hey,
I've been checking on every local
No news
website
about it at
day.
all.
There's not a single mention of it. I called the police myself.
That's a bit weird, isn't it?
They know about it. They must have suppressed the news, but why?
I'm sure the cops
I'm
got
sure they
their
got a good reason.
and they can keep him. I don't care who plugged the guy.
Exactly,
I only
Joey.
care about what happened.
Exactly.
I know.
Yeah, the fact that he was torn in
So,
half.
the victim didn't have any identification
Weird.
on him. I was hoping a news report would give us his name, but it looks like we're on our own.
Well, something familiar at least. Let's go talk to our pet cop. Maybe he knows something.
Oh, so we're gonna go and speak to Durkin. Okay. We got a different angle on the room from the usual, and she actually puts a coat on when she
Thank God
leaves.
the coffee stands are still open. I think I'm really...
It's your dime, sweetheart.
She wants coffee. Well, let's go meet Durkin here. There he is.
Oh, it's you.
Waiting for us.
Detective?
Uh-huh.
You found a Jane Doe at the Carth house, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, what about it?
Her name was Mary Meehan. She was an actress with the Gotham Collective Theater Company.
Yeah.
You're sure about that?
Yes.
I won't ask how you know that, but we'll check out that name and see if you're right. At the very least, we can locate the family.
Yay! We're getting to help him close a case.
I caught the evening news today. There wasn't one mention of the murdered man
No,
in Chelsea.
why's that?
That program hasn't been the same since they replaced that blonde anchor woman.
Nobody
it
else
not?
talked about it either. Not online, not any other news program. Nobody. You must have suppressed the news. Why?
Because we're the cops, that's why. Look, before we
Like
take
he's
this
gonna tell
any
you.
further, why are you so interested in this? What makes this murder more important than any other?
He was looking for me.
He was. Why?
I don't know.
I don't really know.
Didn't get the
Did you know
option
the
to
guy?
find out.
No, I didn't.
So, how did you know he was looking for you?
Uh.
Wait, let me guess. You just do.
Well, I can't. You wouldn't
Something
believe
like
me.
that.
Something like that ain't good enough. What else you got?
He was killed right in
Yeah.
front of me.
And what? Suddenly this makes it personal?
Well,
Wasn't it weird that the guy
it
didn't
might have
kill us
something to
too
do
to
with
hide
me.
it?
Uh-huh. And why is that? Why is this murder so important?
You're the one who sent me there in the first place. That can't be a coincidence.
Yeah, how did they know she was going to be there?
You think we sent this guy to your location to, what, get killed in front of you?
I don't know. That's why I'm asking you.
Yeah.
You don't get to ask me anything. You need to tell me why this murder is so important.
Well, I don't really.
You've trusted me before. Why can't you trust me again?
Trust has nothing to do with it. Look, I don't know what your deal is. I've never asked, and frankly,
He doesn't want to
I don't
know
wanna know. But I do know
anything about
to
us.
clear a few cases. And once in a while, in return, I answer some of your questions.
Okay, so why can't you answer
Fine.
these?
Quid pro quo. It's not in the rule book, but it's how we get things done.
I mean, that's the
For this
question, isn't it?
case,
Why can't you just
go
answer
straight
these?
up. We can't bring in anyone from outside.
Alright,
Not a
that
good reason.
kind
So
of
give me
explains it.
Why is this murder so important?
I was there. You know.
You think I'm crazy? I made sure your name is nowhere near this thing.
Okay.
Unless you give me a good reason, it stays that way. So tell me, why is this murder so important?
Okay.
I couldn't begin to explain.
Yeah.
It's more than just a murder. More horrible than just a killing.
Uh-huh. Any
But,
details?
but
on
not
it?
in any way that you would understand.
It needs to be stopped. That's all.
Sorry. I know we got an arrangement, but my hands are tied.
Okay. So he's not going to tell us anything.
That-
For what it's worth, it's nothing personal. You got other questions? I'm here. Just don't ask about this case.
We're not allowed to know about this case.
Yeah, I get you.
Well, Joey, can you sneak inside and see if you can find out anything?
Keep our friend busy. I'm gonna sniff around.
Not that I don't appreciate the company, but why the heck are you just standing there?
Okay, let's go into the police station. We've got a bulletin
There's
board.
nothing I can do with.
Maybe that's got information. That's an active case, presumably. There we go, yeah, George
There's our
Austin.
guy. His name is George.
Do not talk
Austin,
to the
according to this
press.
note. Looks like he lived on the Upper West Side.
Well, I guess that's where we're going. Off to Austin's house. Austin? I don't know.
Oh,
He's just admiring the brickwork. Okay then, Rosa. I'm sure he'll buy that. Let's switch over to Rosette and we're gonna leave. Head over to George Austin's house.
This is some lobby. Careful you don't break anything. We'll be in hock for life.
Yeah.
Well, your life anyway, not mine.
Let's go to Joey for a little bit. We don't want to be too obvious in our peeking around.
Just an elevator?
Holiday clothing drive. It's cold this winter. Please leave your old clothes in the box below for people less fortunate than you. George Austin, apartment 12A.
It says holiday clothing drive. It's cold this winter. Please leave your old clothes in the box below for people less fortunate than you. It's signed by George Austin.
Okay. Right, let's have a reason for us to be here. Can we get that off the wall? Yeah. Can we get it over into... Oh, I missed what she was saying there.
Better not do that again.
Okay, well let's switch to Rosa. Maybe she can go and pick it up.
Dropped my...
Let's talk to him.
Hi.
Yes, miss?
I, heard that George Austin
Yeah.
was having a clothing drive here.
Oh, yes. George does it every year. He brings the box to Grace himself.
He brings the box to Grace.
Can you tell me anything else about the clothing drive?
No, but if you have any old clothes, feel free to give them to me. I'll put them in the box.
Better not. If you did that, you wouldn't have any clothes left.
Okay.
Can you tell me anything?
No, but if...
Better not. If you did that, you wouldn't have any clothes left.
Grace. Can we find anything about Grace there? Nothing. Let's take a look at that
It's
again.
a handwritten note from George Austin.
Just donate clothes
I'm
to
sure
charity.
they won't.
Doesn't tell us where the clothes are going. So who's
Hi.
Grace?
Yes, miss?
I'm looking for George.
No, he's not. Sorry.
Do you know where George Austin is?
I really couldn't say.
You couldn't say.
Sorry.
Let's see, can we find anything else?
You said that George takes the clothes to Grace.
Yeah.
Yes, he does. He has an attachment to the place, even though we've got a fine church in this area.
Church? So by Grace, you meant Grace Church.
Grace Church.
Yeah, the one downtown. What did you think I meant?
I wasn't
Nothing.
sure. Wasn't
Never
sure.
mind. Thanks.
Sure.
Okay, so we've got a new location, which is Grace Church. Let's try and go there. Well, I guess we don't want to go to the guy's house. Grace Church. Let's see.
A church of all the places.
Well,
Really? Ghosts don't like churches?
Being a ghost has nothing to
he
do
just doesn't like them. Okay, well, let's go in. Let's get inside. Oh, what's this? We've got a book.
It's a book full of handwritten prayers.
Oh, I wonder if we can confirm George being here by combining
With this
those.
sample of George's handwriting, I might be able to find something written by him. This book is full of prayers written by the church's congregation. They're all anonymous and they're all written by hand.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
This place always brought me and Leah solace, despite everything it still does. Is this really what I must do? It seems impossible. I'm finding my faith is shaken to its very core. Please help me find the strength to fight this battle. If not for me, then for Leah and the others.
I don't need to turn to any other page. I don't need to...
Okay. Leah and the others. So I wonder... Take a quick look at my notes. Yeah, Leah. Let's go back to the apartment building and see if we can ask about Leah. Also, is it just me or is the view completely changed? Oh, we've come out a different door. Back to the apartment. Ask him about Leah.
Hi.
Yes, miss?
Notes. Leah.
Did George know anyone named Leah?
Leah? You mean the police officer?
Oh, a police officer?
Yeah.
Well, that might be
Haven't
why we're
seen
not
her
finding
around
out
for a
anything
while,
about it.
though. Did they break up or something?
I have no idea.
Unless he killed her.
Bad if so. I liked her. She was good for George.
Or she's dead and...
You said Leah was good for George. Could you tell me why?
Yeah, I probably shouldn't have said any of that. You're not a cop or anything yourself, are you?
No.
Well,
No, you're not. You would have shown me your badge if you were.
Unless
Forget
I
it.
was trying to be...
Sorry.
Unless I was trying to be careful. Okay then, he's not going to tell us anything more. But maybe we can go to the police station and ask Durkin. Let's see. I am with... Oh no, wait. Yeah, we want to be Rosa.
Detective?
Uh-huh.
So, George Austin
Yeah.
was involved with a police officer named Leah. That's it, isn't it? All the secrecy. It's because the police are involved.
Yeah,
You want to get us both in trouble?
Of course not.
I found that
I
out
want to help
without you
you.
telling
Look
me
what I
anything.
discovered already.
Look, I keep my distance from you for a reason. I know you got
Excuse
your
me.
sources. I don't know who they are, but you have a way. That goes without saying.
Yeah.
Leah Piero is a fine detective. Don't let anyone tell you
So
what
she's
to do.
alive.
Maybe you can help, maybe you can't. But I know you're gonna stick your nose in no matter what I say.
Yep.
Sorry, but I have to.
Yeah, I get that.
She's got a
Can't
full...
stop us
We've
but
got a full name for her now.
You're on your own.
But maybe...
Believe me, detective.
Maybe we
There's
can find
anything I'm
some...
not, it's on my
Some
own.
paperwork that'll tell us exactly where she might be.
Well,
Uh-huh.
Let's go back to Joey. Let's go back inside and see if we can find anything else.
The brickwork.
sure.
What's that?
Building built in 1950.
Looks like some kind of duty roster. Nothing relevant.
I got no idea.
Low-rise bonding, very
Anything else around? Let's go in here. Got some notes all over the place. How about this desk?
This folder seems to be full of old expense
Expense
reports. Too many
reports.
to go through even if I could open it. The journal is labeled
Midtown Jaywalking Citations.
2001 to 2004. Interesting light reading.
Not really. Oh, there we go. Leah Piero, 304th 36th Avenue, Astoria, New York, 11102. I think that's probably what we want. Who's that?
Cute kid.
Okay, well, in that case, let's get out of here and let's go to Leah's house.
Whatever.
Let's get ready to go. So yeah, let's go and look for
Hey.
Leah.
I don't know where you're going, and I ain't gonna ask.
Don't.
Just
Good.
don't
It's a good
step on
plan.
any toes, okay? We cops can get pretty touchy when it concerns one of our own.
Yeah, so do I.
Yeah. Okay, so now we've
What do you
got.
mean by that?
Exactly what it sounded like. Whoever George was, he was one of us.
He was one of us, was he?
Us?
One of us.
Come on, it's a long way to Astoria.
Apparently.
So, this is what a cop's salary gets you, huh?
No, well.
Two-story in Astoria.
It's not bad. Nicer than some of the foster homes I grew up in. Anyway, shall we?
Yeah.
Yes, we shall.
Well by now.
It's a melted snowman over there. Well, let's
The
see.
mailbox is a bit iced open.
Do we have more coffee?
There's a letter in here. It was wet and stuck to the side of the mailbox, but I got it.
It was just stuck to the side of the mailbox.
This letter is soaking wet.
It's obviously
practically
for
falling
Leah,
apart in
but-
my hands.
Okay. Right, well, while we're there, Joey, in you go. Let's see what's in the house.
Hello?
Okay.
Anything?
Seems quiet so far. Let me look around.
Hello?
Oh,
Yeah? Is anybody there?
there's a voice. Oh, there's a child.
Who are you?
I'm Joey.
Mister? Are you looking for my mom?
I...
Yeah.
Yes. Is
Who's
she
your mum?
around?
Uh-huh. I have to practice. Sorry.
Oh, let's go in here.
Damn it.
And there she is.
Excuse me.
Oh, hi.
Hi.
I'm practicing.
I can see
I
that.
Can see that. You're pretty good.
Thanks.
I'll only be a minute, then you can get back.
It's like
to
she
it.
could play a musical instrument,
Okay.
but Joey can't touch anything.
My name's Joey. What's yours?
Are you sure you should be here?
Yeah, absolutely.
Sure.
I'm Kendra Haskins.
Kendra Haskins.
Are you here all alone?
No, Mom's here.
Are you
Okay.
sure? I can't find her.
I'm pretty sure. I'd know if she was gone.
You'd know if she was gone. Well, where's your
What
dad?
about your dad? Is he around?
No, he's late.
Late? Late for what?
Life.
Picking me up.
Everything.
On Fridays we go to the Abacus, and then I live with him until Monday. But he's late.
You said you go to the Abacus.
Yeah.
It's his work.
Your dad takes you to work?
Goes to the abacus.
He's the boss.
Oh.
Dad's the boss,
He's
huh?
the
He must
boss.
be a very important man.
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
Okay.
Can you tell me anything else about this Abacus place?
It's Dad's work. TVs and computers and stuff. He
Computers.
lets me play with them when nobody's around.
TVs. Okay.
Kendra, I need you to tell me the last thing you remember.
Why?
Just humor me.
I was coming home from school
And you got hit by a car.
Here, that's it.
Are you sure?
Yes, I've been waiting for my dad.
I'm guessing she got hit by a car.
No. Not besides. It's not like that line ever works anyway.
There's no point telling her she's dead.
Hey, kiddo. I'd like you to come with me.
Why?
I'm gonna take you to your...
Dad?
Yeah, he couldn't make it, so I...
What should I have
Hey?
breakfast?
What should you have for breakfast? What?
I have no idea.
I have to practice.
Okay, I don't think we can learn anything more from her right now. Actually, no, hang on.
Hey, sorry to bother.
Well,
Listen. I'm gonna take...
I told you, and I knew.
Right, so I guess there's probably a way to get her out of here, but we probably need to learn a little bit more before we can do that. I wonder, though... Let's go out and try and search for this abacus place.
Joey?
Yeah, sure.
Is
We
it
got
Rita
a
Piero?
spook. No, it's not.
No, it's her daughter, a little girl.
I see. How old?
10, maybe 11?
Yeah.
And she's okay?
You mean besides being dead?
Yeah, well, obviously.
She's playing the piano.
Well,
Yeah, well.
Well, let's search for this abacus place.
had a feeling that wouldn't work.
Okay, what about... Oh, there we go. First choice consumer electronics. Come to New York. Visit us at 1 Union Square South, just seconds away from NRQW and 456 subway stops. Okay. Well, I guess we're going to go there then, because there's nothing we can do for that girl right now. There we go, the wired abacus. It's like an Apple store.
So Kendra's dad is the boss of this place? This is just a bunch of junk.
Well, according to you. If he's the boss, he probably has an office. Not that Rosa can enter, but Joey can. What we got here?
Looks like an internal memo, some kind
Technical
of
memo.
stuff. It's all Greek to me.
Wonder if we can see what's on his computer screen.
Huh. Whatever.
There we
I
go.
did, it worked.
It's a picture of him. It's a picture of him with
What a surprise.
nothing we can actually press or anything like that. But we found this Exeter House place. Guess that's another search on Rosa's phone. Switch to old Rosa. Exeter House. 265 Avenue A. Impeccably maintained, full-service, pet-friendly, co-op building, prime village location. Building allows co-signers, guarantors, and pied-a-terres. Or pied-a-terres. I guess we'll just go straight. We'll just go straight there then. Exeter House.
Here he is, Emil Haskins.
Let's see if you'll let us in.
Hi, is this Emil?
Yes, that's me. Who is this?
My name is Rosangela Blackwell. Could I come in? I'd like to ask you some questions.
Yeah.
You mean there's been progress?
I'm not sure. I'm just trying to learn what happened.
You're not with the police.
No.
No, they won't talk to me. I'm hoping you will.
They won't talk to me either.
Yeah.
Come on up.
I mean, I've learned a handful of things.
Rosangela Blackwell, was it?
Yeah.
Yes, that's me.
Come on in. I should have guessed you weren't with the police. I've spoken to enough cops lately to know the difference.
Yeah.
So, you said you're trying to learn what happened? What exactly do you know?
George Austin was killed last night.
Yeah.
What? George is dead?
Yeah.
You didn't know?
No, of course not. You think the police tell the ex-husband anything? Ex-wife and daughter go missing. I'm suspect number one.
Yeah.
What happened?
He was shot.
Was it him that shot him?
Jesus. I can't say I liked the guy. Leah dumped me for him after all.
Was it him that shot him?
I always figured he was into something shady, but I thought it was more white collar. Insider trading or whatever.
Yeah.
Someone shooting him? That's like mob stuff. Is that what's going on? Was he in the mob?
I don't know.
I don't know.
Jesus, Leah, some police detective you are hooking up with a mob.
I don't think he
I don't
was.
know if that's what happened.
I hope not. If it did, I'll never forgive her.
You work at the Wired Abacus?
Yeah, real glamorous, right?
Well, you know.
I wouldn't know.
It's a job, is all I can say. I'm able to afford the rent on this shoebox apartment, at least.
How well did you know George Austin?
Well, I didn't.
Leah's the one who knew him. They've been friends for years. She talked about him sometimes.
What did she say?
Well, that's the thing. I got the impression he was kind of a loser.
Right.
A loser?
No career, living with his parents, that kind of thing. She felt bad for him. But then we get divorced, and he turns up, wearing designer suits and living in a penthouse. And I'm living in this shoebox.
Well.
Are you familiar with Grace Church?
Me? No. But Leah used to go there before we were
Ah,
married.
there's where she
was
went
really
with
hung up on the
George.
place.
What did you do when Leah disappeared?
Got grilled by the cops for 3 days. Even though there was
I wonder how
way
long ago
could've
that
done
kid
it. I
died.
was at work, and I don't know if you've been to that store, but it's got cameras everywhere. But I just stood by and took the abuse, just on the off chance I would say something that could help them.
Okay.
Obviously, I didn't.
Obviously not.
How did you find out Kendra was missing?
Her school called. The same day her mother didn't show up for work.
So she was
They thought it
missing.
was me. I wish she was.
Yeah. It would have been better.
Can you tell me anything about yourself?
Is it relevant?
Well, it could be.
Probably not.
Well, I'm a tech nerd. Worked for a bunch of startups back in the late 90s. Now I work at a chain store. Moved into this place about 5 years ago. Rented it from some Indian lady. Rent in this city is highway robbery, but there's no way I'm moving further away from my little girl.
What? That's dead?
Well, I'll...
Yeah, sure. See ya.
But maybe we shouldn't tell.
Hey, wait. Why are you doing this? You said you weren't with the police, so why?
There's much more.
Maybe. I don't care about the big picture.
No.
Can you help her or not?
Yes.
I believe I
It's
can.
what I do.
Poor guy. He's grieving, and he doesn't even know it yet.
It never gets easier.
Switch back to Joey. Let's go inside. See what we can see when he doesn't know we're there. Let's see what have we got. There's a picture there. I guess he's gone away somewhere. Oh yeah, there's Emil, Kendra, and Leah.
She's a cop, all right. She must have still been a beat cop when this was taken. That's definitely the little girl I saw. I guess that
Okay.
hat belongs to her mother. It's Emil. He looks leagues different than the sad sack.
Yeah,
we've been
well,
talking
you
to.
know. What else have we got?
I guess that's the date the picture was taken.
10/29 or 29th of October. Okay. Well, I bet you that's an important date. Like, maybe that's where we're gonna find that. Maybe that's how we get into his office. Maybe that's how we get into his office. A code for his missing child.
The gate is locked.
How do I get out here that way? The code in there that maybe is his missing child or information about his missing child? I guess we'll find out. There's like a keypad there. Sorry, was it 2810? Wait a minute, it was 1029, not 2910, sorry. That's the British date system in my head.
According to the label, this should get me into Leah Piero's house.
Oh well, there we go. We can leave.
Huh. Another My Phone upgrade is coming out in 6 months. Didn't one just come out last week?
You upgrade to the My Phone.
It says call Joe.
Who might Joe be? Well, I guess we don't know just yet. Presumably that will come to us later. In the meantime, let's get out of here. The kid's still on that escalator. Oh wait, it's Joey. Okay. Well, now we should be able to go into Leah's house.
That did it. It's about time.
Yay, you can go inside a house that's empty. Woohoo. What can we find? Oh, there's
It's freezing in here. And
There's
it's
some
not from the cold.
keys up here.
Oh, good. You feel it too. I was worried it was just me.
What is it?
How does a ghost feel cold?
Nothing nice.
Some
that's
sort of
for sure.
spiritual coldness. There's a key there, let's have it. What's it for? Emil's key. Let's go speak to the girl. Let's chat to her.
Hi. Kendra?
Uh-huh.
I have some questions for you. Is that all right?
I have to practice. Sorry.
Okay, no questions.
Uh-huh.
I'm sorry about your... I grew up without any family at all. I kind of know what it's like.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I have to
really should
practice. Yeah.
Hi.
uh-huh.
I'm a friend...
Oh, yeah. Is he around?
He always is.
Okay. Tell him hi. I have to practice now.
She's not going to really talk to us, is she?
Hi.
Uh-huh.
If you're willing to talk to Joey, you can talk to me as well. We're friends.
She won't though.
I really need to practice. Sorry.
Hi.
I wonder
Uh-huh.
if her practice...
Can I ask you a few questions?
I...
Okay, she's not going to talk to us. I wonder if her practice was something she was forced to do. I wonder. Actually, no, let's take another look around. She won't talk to us about anything.
A stuffed panda bear.
She's Pandora the giant. Her home planet is the globe ball, but she's too big to go back. So she stays here.
Okay, well let's try this. Let's just look at
It's
all
a
her
smiling
stuff.
stuffed octopus.
His name is Cute Thulu.
Cute Thulu. Yeah, I've seen one
That
of them
must
before.
be Kendra's computer. It's turned off. It's cute, I guess. I never played with many dollhouses.
That's okay. Neither do I.
She
None of
doesn't.
my dolls fit in there anyway.
She doesn't play with it.
It's a Valentine's Day card. It says, for a special daughter.
Well, it's pretty obvious who that's come
It's
from, then,
very
isn't it?
Sweet.
What else is there? Can we do anything with the computer?
It's not.
Power's been out.
Power's been out.
That teddy bear isn't terribly well cared for.
You sound like my mother.
A stuffed globe. I used to have one. I stared at it for hours.
I just throw it around the room. It doesn't bounce too well.
The shirt has a little heart on it. Cute, I guess.
So nothing particularly. Oh, what's
A little
the
kid
drawing?
definitely drew this. I'm guessing it's a self-portrait.
You'd be right.
I'm right. Well, there you go. Anything else? Will you talk to us now? I feel like we're missing some information.
Hi. Kendra?
Uh-huh.
Could I ask?
No. I wonder if I get Joey.
Joey.
What?
I wonder if Joey will talk to her about anything.
Hey, Kendra? Sorry to bother you again.
Well, okay.
It's Joey.
Do you know George Austin?
You mean Mom's friend?
Yeah.
He's okay. Mom likes him.
But you don't.
Dunno.
Tell me about yourself, Kendra.
Dunno.
She doesn't know anything about herself.
I'm looking for Leah, your mother. Any idea where she could be?
She should be here. I'd know if she wasn't.
So she thinks she's at home because that's what she remembers.
Do you ever go to Grace Church?
No, but Mom does.
Okay.
She does.
She used to go a lot. Not anymore, though.
Okay.
Okay, but I'll be around.
Check on me?
No, well, you're not,
Not alone.
here. You might not know what that means yet, but you're not.
Okay.
Could this be like this thing that's gonna
Sure.
tear someone's...
I don't know much about these.
Yeah, okay. I think it's safe to say we're not going to learn anything more from her.
I don't know a lot about pianos, but it seems to be in decent shape.
There's nothing else around in the room that will make any sense. Let me just check something. Just trying to think. Let's see if there's anything else in here that we missed, like in the rest of the house.
There's nothing on the shelf or it's just a shelf. A cheap reproduction.
Painting of a sad-eyed woman.
It looks like a fuse box. It's just a shelf.
Is it just a shelf?
There's nothing on the shelf.
Is it just a shelf, though?
It's just a shelf. Joey,
Look
There's
at
nothing
the
on
shelf.
can't touch it. Just an empty shelf.
So nothing on there.
An old
Okay. I'm just trying to think.
It's just a shelf.
Just a shelf. I feel like there must be a reason.
A plastic Christmas tree. A little basement. A bare light bulb in one of those plastic. Looks like someone's been doing some DIY. There's nothing on the shelf. It's just a shelf.
Nothing on the shelf.
Joey?
No.
Yeah?
I didn't actually want to do that. I wanted to go up here. What about upstairs?
Just a sparse and empty bedroom. I don't...
Nothing useful up here.
It
KK
says
the troll.
KK the troll.
Okay. KK the troll.
A vase of It's a refrigerator.
Covered in magnets and drawings, yeah.
It's an old photo. It's a light.
Phone.
Looks like a... I already have a phone of my own.
You don't need to use that phone, are you sure? I feel like I'm missing something. Like it's
Just some linens and old
some
chinaware.
key point.
Nothing relevant that I can see.
I feel like there's just something I'm missing.
Hi. Kendra?
Uh-huh.
Could I ask...
She won't talk to us, but I feel like we haven't found anything yet. Like that's a bit of an issue. Why can we go in here? We're definitely missing something.
There's nothing on the...
Yeah, but is it just a shelf?
I can't touch it. Just an empty a blown
Ghost, remember?
Yeah, no touching.
Boy, if I... Does it want a hug?
Yeah, it does.
I love the idea.
Let's just try looking at this one.
I think I'll pass. Air freshener and bug spray.
Okay.
some half-empty old plastic bottles.
So there's nothing there. I feel like there's something here that I'm not seeing. Give me one sec. I just feel like we're missing something. Let me think. Maybe if I go...
I got something.
No. Ah!
What?
I've actually got nothing to say. Change the Rosa. I think we need something. I think we need to find something. I think. Because I think we probably need to... Okay. I feel like there's something we haven't learned yet. Let's go to the wired abacus.
Hi there.
Hi.
Can I help you?
I'm looking for the manager.
Mr. Haskins? He's not in. Taking time. I'm not sure when he'll be
Taking
back.
time off for personal stuff.
I'm surprised you're open.
Yeah, me too. But I only live 2 blocks away, and I could use the overtime.
Is there a way I can get...
Did he give you permission to go in there?
Yes.
Oh, then he should have given you...
Code?
Yeah, but...
Thanks.
Sure.
I wonder... What's this troll, like KK? Nothing. Nothing to pick up here. Can we do anything on his computer? Leah might just be just a police officer, but she's secure and stable income. You do not. Your promotion to manager, then you have, because it's a good first step. Keep it after a few more years, then we can talk about getting more custody. Sure about this online game, Trollgate or whatever it's called. I have to tell you about all the creeps that hang out online. You should determine to play the theme on the piano, so at least there's that. Perhaps it's harmless. You know more about this stuff than me. I got any shit about the parental eye software. Try to upsell it maybe to overly paranoid NYU parents. Boss is desperate to get rid. Contact Tomo. Got a copy of that parental eye software you recommended. I installed it on Kendra's computer, and now my computer and yours can read her email. You should install it on your office computer. Ah. Huge breach of trust. She can't believe she found out. Okay. Does he have the software around?
It looks like this office. It looks like this.
Let's go ask him about the parental eye software. From that, maybe we can find out what she's been up to.
Hi again.
Mm-hmm.
Do you have any...
Parental eye? They didn't sell very well. I guess people don't like to spy on their children, but me, I don't judge.
Okay.
Anyway, we got a bunch of...
Do you take debit?
Sure.
I'll be taking a copy of that then.
Thanks.
I guess we'll put this on her dad's computer so we can maybe...
Thanks.
Sure.
See what we can find out. Okay. Can I...
See. All right, it's ready.
There we go. We got parental eye up and running. Haskins home.
It doesn't look like Kendra has any emails on her computer. But if she gets any, I suppose I can use this piece of software to read them.
Yeah. Can. Okay, so that's running. Let's just see if we can find out anything about this Trollgate thing. Seems like that's obviously something useful. Also, I just noticed we've got some more games. Explore the city of Neb and fight the galloping hordes of Shinoya from anywhere. Family friendly MMO Trollgate is now available for the My Phone. Guess we'll download the game then. There it is. Got a new email. They spoke to Munrays last year. Looked you up, spiritual consultant. Oh, caught me in the person's room. Thank you for your time. Carth House, that was that. Nope, that's Nishanti. Let me try. Oh, I wonder, actually. No? Alright. I wonder what the password is then. Ah! I know. Forgot password. And mother's maiden name is Piero. Okay. Quit. Close. And now there should be an email in here. Presumably. One new email. Thank you for contacting Trollgate support. Your password is Puccini. While you're welcome to keep this password, we do recommend you change it just in case. Puccini. So Puccini. Interesting. Login. Welcome back. Chat log. Trollmo, hey, what district are you in? Whittakin, you, I'm close by, I'll join you. Poppy! Yo, what you up to? Not much, playing from my dad's office, he's working late today. Doesn't he work at the Abacus? Get him to hook us up with stuff. No. Dresdy, a Shinoyan thief stole all my gold. Maybe your mum could arrest him. Ha, let me ask. She said, did the theft occur in Midtown? No. Trollmo, so noisy. Downstairs, construction guys in the basement. What are they doing? No idea. Construction in the basement? There was nothing. Hey, we're radio in Logan's Hills. You want in? Nah, I'm at the library. I probably should log off. You're playing at the library? Shh. Trollmo, basement construction's finished. There's a big hole in the wall. Really? What's in there? Nothing at all. Mum's been really acting weird, to be honest. Yo, I think your dad could hook me up with a new phone. Mine's old and about to die. Hey, Golvanite attack over here in Grande Grotto. You want in? Mum blocked me. Big hole with a shelf. Big hole. Blocked the big hole with a shelf. At least the hole's gone, I guess. Anyway, I'm on my way. Aha! I knew there was something odd about that room, but like, what was the point of that room if there was nothing to do there? So, okay. Let's go back to their house. Now that we have a better idea. Okay, back to Leah's house then. So now we know there's a hole in the wall. Behind that shelf that we were looking at. Let's open up the shelf if we can. Or move the shelf.
It's not moving.
Okay.
Hello?
Who are we?
Leah? Is that you?
That's Officer Piero, and you don't get to ask questions.
Is she alive or not?
You can't see it, but there's a Bushnell 22mm rifle aimed
Really?
right at your head. Step into the middle of the room now.
Okay.
Good.
I'm doing it. Is
Now
it that
turn
light
around.
bulb, do you think?
Face the shelf. Now, I repeat, who are you?
I'm Rosangela Blackwell. I'm the bestower.
The bestower? You're the bestower? You?
Yeah.
As far as I know.
Ah!
Thank God.
Well, now there we
You
go.
have no idea. No idea what it's been like. Hiding in this little panic room. Waiting.
So she's in danger too.
Not knowing what? What exactly is going on?
Her daughter died, her husband
Wait,
died.
You mean George didn't tell you?
George is
No,
dead.
He died before he could tell me anything.
She doesn't know that.
George is dead?
Yes. I'm
Yeah, he was
sorry.
shot by someone.
Did you save him? His ghost?
It was too late.
Spirit? Or whatever?
It got torn in half.
No. Leah?
Sorry, we were close. Towards the end. He was a good person.
I think he was trying to protect. She was trying to protect her ex-husband.
Didn't deserve that.
But why didn't?
Hell, none of us do.
Why didn't she give him?
Where are you?
Behind the wall, in a little room. The room has been specially sealed. Nothing physical.
No,
or
because she's
spiritual can
presumably not dead
harm us.
then.
We have enough supplies to last us a few more months.
Then again, you know, that would be the ultimate twist,
Probably
wouldn't it?
won't
She's
need
already
it
died.
Now that you're here.
What happened?
Leah, I need you to tell me what happened.
Of course. George didn't tell you. He couldn't have told you. He won't be telling anybody anything ever again.
Leah, please.
Yeah,
Yes,
what
I
is
know,
it that
it's
just
just
tore his soul to
Hard
pieces
to
in
say.
half?
I mean, who could I tell? Who would believe me?
No,
Emil,
nobody.
Corey,
Just
Sam?
me.
God, they must be worried sick. There was no time to say goodbye, but at least we're safe in here.
Sorry.
We?
Did you say we? Is someone else in there with you?
Yes, my little Kendra. I didn't want her to get mixed up in all
But
this.
she's dead.
I'm going to save her too if I can.
Leah, Kendra is dead. I'm sorry.
I know that. Of course
Okay.
I know that. But sometimes I can pretend she's just sleeping.
Oh, okay, so you do know.
She's still. So still. But her spirit is still with me. I can't see her, but I can
Yeah, she's
feel
in her
her,
room
sense
practicing
her.
piano.
It helps.
Leah, are you sure Kendra's spirit is in there?
Of course. She has to be. I had to bring her here with me. I had to keep her
You're
spirit
wrong.
safe. Safe from whatever happened to George. To the others.
You're wrong.
In here with me, she's safe. She is safe, isn't she?
I can't say if she's safe or not, but she's not in there with you.
Nope,
How? How can you know that?
because I'm the bestower.
Well, you know who I am. What I can
Obviously.
do, I saw her. Kendra. Her ghost, I mean. She's not in there with you. I'm sorry.
You saw her. That means they wouldn't have done that. They wouldn't dare, would they?
What?
My daughter's soul for ransom? That's sick.
Her soul is fine. For the moment. She's upstairs in her room.
Yeah.
Oh, thank God. Listen to me. My daughter is dead, and I'm thanking God.
But why don't we get her away
Can't do this
before they
much
can
longer.
tear her
Must think
apart?
I'm horrible. You'll help her, won't you? That's what you do, right?
Yeah.
Yes. That's what I do. I really need you to tell...
Yeah, what's
Tell
going on?
Kendra first. I'm sorry, but she has top priority. I feel bad. Help her. Then I'll tell you.
Okay.
What does Kendra like for breakfast?
Breakfast? What does that have to do with anything?
I don't know. She keeps
Yeah.
asking about breakfast.
Oh, the password.
Oh.
If I was busy on a case.
Ah, and she'd have a password for them to take her.
She didn't know everyone I worked
Good
with,
idea.
so I taught her to ask them, what did I have for breakfast? And if they replied, prunes and a Danish, she would know they could be trusted. It was supposed to keep her safe.
Okay.
I'm going to leave now, Leah.
Just one question before you go.
Yeah.
How is she? Does she know that
She doesn't know yet.
You know.
No, but she will. That's
Yeah.
part of how it works. They come to terms with it, and then they leave.
Mm-hmm.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry you have to do this. This whole thing just spiraled out of control.
Okay.
Yeah, it always does.
Yeah, it seems to be the case that whenever we're around, everything spirals out of control. But off you go, Joey. Go off and get her to come with us.
You okay?
Sure. I thought the basement smelled a little funny, but I never thought...
Yeah. Take all the time you...
Are we sure she's even alive in there? Now we can get her to come with us.
Hey, Kendra? Sorry to bother you again, but I have something I want to ask you.
Well,
Listen,
why?
Your dad wants to
Look,
see you.
your dad really wants to see you. I'm here to take you to him.
What should I have for breakfast?
Prunes
I
and a
believe
Danish.
The answer is prunes and a Danish?
You're really going to take me to see Dad?
Yeah.
You betcha.
Okay, let's go.
Let's go out. I guess let's go to her dad's house.
The house is so quiet. Mom
Yeah.
must be asleep.
Yeah. She must indeed be asleep. Or something like that.
It's snowing. Should I go back in and get a jacket?
Are you cold?
Funny.
No.
I'm not cold at
Now
all.
that she's outside.
Then you should be fine.
Actually, that coldness must have had something to do with the room.
Hey, Joey.
Yeah?
How come she leaves footprints, but you and me don't?
Oh,
you're ghosts.
Well, that's easy. Just between you and me, she's much heavier than she looks.
I can hear you, you know.
It's a bit harsh, isn't it? Okay, well let's go to Emil's house. Where's that again? Exeter House. There we go.
This is it. Thanks for taking me. I've got my own key. I can get in on my own.
Can you?
Sure. You be safe now.
Well, Joey, go on in there and see what she's doing.
Emil lives up on the 5th floor.
Okay, so she's gonna have to go.
Joey?
Ah!
Yeah?
But maybe we can go in now.
Locked.
Well, how are we gonna get in there?
Emil lives up on the 5th. There's nothing in that.
So how do we...
The gate is locked.
No response at her dad's house, so how am I supposed to... How am I supposed to get up there? Oh, hang on. I have a key, don't I?
It fits.
Well then, Joey. Right, we'll just send Joey in. I don't think we need... Oh no, we do. I'm wrong. We need to get in here, don't we?
I probably should check to see if that would be... That would be... The front door. No response.
Okay, well in that case, unlock the door.
That would be...
Okay, Joey, you're gonna have to go in and see if he's there.
He's asleep.
He's not asleep.
Yeah, he's had a rough time of it.
Is he asleep?
Does he know?
Know what?
Does he know that I'm, you know...
Dead.
No, he doesn't. Not yet.
Good.
Do you remember what happened? How it happened?
Not really. I remember being with my mom. It was dark and cold, but she was telling me everything would be alright. That I would be safe.
And yeah, was
I'm
it believable, I wonder?
I'm so sorry.
Why? It's not your fault.
Doesn't matter. This kind of thing shouldn't happen.
Lots of things happen that shouldn't. It's just... stuff.
Yeah, stuff.
Yes, I mean, it feels to me like this game's a bit
now?
longer than the last couple.
Just come with me.
Well, it might be. And I'm feeling a little awkward. Let's get Kendra on her way. She knows she's dead now.
Kendra, I'm gonna have to ask you to trust us, okay?
You don't have to ask. I already do.
She trusts us, yay!
Fair enough.
Maybe.
Come over here.
And then I guess we'll go back home.
take a
We'll go
look
back
at
to
this.
the house and tell her mother that she's safe now.
The music, it's amazing.
She likes the music.
It's everywhere. Can't you
No.
hear it?
I mean, I can hear like a saxophone or
Made is a part of it. Do you think?
some synth.
Do you
That's
think
what I
they
can
need
hear.
a piano player?
I don't see why they wouldn't.
I'm gonna
Yeah,
need
why not?
practice. But somehow, I think I'll have plenty of time.
If
I
you say
guess
so.
You can't come with me?
I'm sorry. This is a trip you have to
Oh,
take alone.
Rosangela can't come with you.
Tell them I'll miss them. Okay?
Of course.
And off she goes.
Still standing, at least.
Yeah,
Yeah.
right side.
She was so easygoing.
Once she knew what was
Something
going
about
on, yeah.
Kids, I guess. Their minds are more adaptable, flexible to new ideas.
Yeah.
Than death.
Do you really believe that?
Do we have any other choice?
Would appear to be the case.
Come on.
It's
We're
not
done yet.
complicated by other things. Okay. I'm thinking I'm going to split this into a couple of videos. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to save here just now, and I'm going to finish for the night. Save our game as Supernautus. Yeah, I'm going to finish here for tonight just because I've got a couple of other things I'm wanting to do. So thank you very much for tuning in. I hope you'll join me again for the final part of this in a day or two. We'll be back to Yesterday Origins on Xbox tomorrow. I expect to be on tomorrow. I've had a couple of days out the last little while, but I think we'll be back on. So yeah, probably Yesterday Origins tomorrow, finish this off the day after, and then we'll be looking at other games to stream and get involved with. So yeah, thanks for tuning in. I hope you'll join me again in future. Head over to my Twitter page, it's twitter.com/Supernautus. There you'll find out when I'm going live. And also over to my YouTube page, which is Supernautus Streams. There you'll find all my previous streams up to a point. I need to upload a few videos to that actually very soon. So yeah, thanks very much for now, and I will speak to you all again tomorrow. Good night.